Hi everyone. This is the very first video for Tom and I's brand new channel, Diamond Painting with the Edwards family. So, I've been working on a kit and I got it all done, and I thought, okay, well, I will do a kit down video. Editor. Hi, editor. Hi, Wyatt. Wyatt's our editor. It's our nephew. Needed some content to make an opener. So that's what I'm doing on this lovely Saturday night. Content. Pardon the airplanes. We live by the airport. And pardon the cats. There are 3 of them. And I'm sure they'll probably end up making their presence known. So, we're going to kit down. And after I get done kitting down, I will show you what the diamond painting looks like. This is my diamond storage. I've been diamond painting for about, almost 2 years now. And I just got a little, I don't know if you can see, but it is a high-rise secure latch lock 18 quart. This is cheap and cheerful. This is just cardboard boxes right now. We had a bunch of Amazon boxes, so I just had my husband Tom cut them up. And I have, like, this one is 100s, and all through 100s, 200s, see, and then they're divided. And I also used big bags. Tom, what is the size of these bags?
4x6.
4x6. And then these are just index cards. I know as many diamond paintings that I go through, the little bags, I would fill them up very quickly. So I've got the big bags. And I do want to do a cross-stitch conversion eventually. But I have a big long list of paintings that I need to get done for family, so it's gonna be probably another year before I can even think about it. So this is a good way to start collecting some diamonds, so I'm ready. So this is the circle. The kit I'm doing is, you have to pardon the angles, I'm new at this, is called Roses. And as I go, I'm going to take off stickers. I got this from my niece for Christmas. And there is Maxwell making himself known. Don't worry, editor. I'm not going to be too rough on you. We're just going to kind of let it just go. And he's going to edit out anything that's like totally plane wreck, train wreck, everything. So 158. There isn't too many colors with this one, so it shouldn't take long. But Roses is a 30 by 40 round, and I didn't get my, can I move without hitting anything vital? Oops, that's not good. Okay. No mistakes. Little accidents, no mistakes. Yes, I'm not going to say something and that my favorite artist would say. Happy little accidents. I love Bob Ross. I still watch him. So, 310 is next. And as you can tell, I've been diamond painting for a while. There's my 310s. So yes, been diamond painting for a while. Even though this one really didn't have much 310 left. Very shocked. So how is everyone? Oh, you don't say. Max? Max answered me. Are you doing good, Max? Good. But yes, this footage is hopefully going to be used for an opener. And make sure you watch to the end. There is a YouTuber that I watch. He's a gamer YouTuber. And he is amazing. I love his personality. I love his humor, his positive attitude. And at the end of his videos, he always puts a little Easter egg for those who stay and watch till the end. Sometimes it's a blooper. Sometimes, you know, it's just up to the editor, really. So, editor. Hi, editor. Since you are making this first one, this is the inaugural run. You guys are here for the inaugural run. The inaugural kidding down with the kitties. Look at the end of the video. There's most likely going to be an Easter egg or a blooper that he might cut out just to put at the end. And I'm also working with my angle. And I just realized 322 is next. That there's a 301. I didn't even put these back in order, but you know what? Hey, it's all good, family. It's all good. It's all right. So where is everyone from? We are from the great state of corn race cars. Welcome to Indiana, folks. And just a couple miles away is the racetrack. We can sit out in our yard and we can hear everything. The planes fly over, helicopters. We are right in the middle of the flight path. I am just using a ruler. That's all I'm doing. And Tom, he's over there. Say hey, Tom.
Hello.
You'll see him too on this channel. His setup is over there. My setup is right there. But we got a very big board, easel, which takes now the whole table. So I had to bring in a little table to do kidding ups and kidding downs. And this is also the Mod Podge table, which that's Tom's level of expertise. He is so much better at it than I am. So yeah, and these pots, when I first got them, I Googoned, not sponsored by Googon, bought it myself. I Googoned And now it just peels right up. Not a problem. This comes out of a bigger container. I've got 2 kits kitted up on here. I tried to maximize as much storage as possible. So yeah. And we have all kinds of different storages. Oh, get ready. We will at least do 2 videos a week. I have plenty of content. And there'll be times where you'll be sitting down with Tom. And then there'll be times you'll be sitting down with both of us. And then hopefully, if this goes well, I would like to have guests join and have a whip and chat with and a friend's name. I think that would be great. We're also going to make a Facebook, and I'll let you know when the Facebook is up and running. So I think it would be fun to have a community where everybody can talk and chat with each other. I do not work. I have some medical issues, so I stay at home. So that gives me a little bit more time than others would have to diamond paint. So I can make more content. This goes to 800, and then over here starts 900. So, and eventually, I want to get this cleaned up a little nicer, but I liked the concept. I watch a few diamond painters, and the longest diamond painter craft person is Rebecca at Add More Zest. So I got the rough concept from her channel. And of course, instead of boxes, I used storage because we do have cats. Anybody that has cats, a lot of cats, knows cardboard around a lot of cats sometimes isn't a good idea. Especially with those that like to bite and lick and try to eat the cardboard. So, that, and I knew that I would be doing a lot of diamond art, so I made my bags bigger. We're in the process of remodeling, so I don't have much room for a lot of storage. So I thought, okay, I will get 2 containers, big bags of storage, and you can tell I've got a lot of room in both sides. I've just got it filled with just cardboard. Okay, $7.93. As you can tell, the roses didn't really have a lot of leftover, but that's okay. I had enough that I needed, and I'm a messy diamond painter. I am. I'm notorious for dropping. But pardon the angles. Sometimes my hands might come out of shot. I'm trying to figure it out. And I'll get it figured out. I just got my camera stand in the little Amazon, knocked on the door. I got what I ordered today. So we just got home. We went to the local fairgrounds, and we went to boat RV show. So came home to, hey, you got a bunch of stuff. All right. And yesterday we went shopping as well to get some stuff so we would have content. So I have some things to unbox and show, and a kitting up video. Probably, actually, I can do several of those because over there in the magazine rack turned diamond painting holder, I've got a few. But if there's any comments or questions that you may have, just drop it down below, and that'll give us something to talk about. But yeah, it was a busy day, a little tiring. But it was fun. I got to go with some friends. Hi Don, hi Ron. And we had a great time. But since there is like nothing, it's clean. It's clean. So yeah, and it's not sticky. It's fabulous. That's the power of Goo Gone. So if you ever need a way to clean up, not sponsored by Goo Gone, any way to clean up your pots, Goo Gone, pardon me, Goo Gone, and a lint-free cloth. That's all you need. So, what do you like to kit up and work on, or like to watch? Squares, rounds, specials. I like a little bit of everything. I've not really worked so much with specials. I did in the past a Princess Diana, and she had gems, specials and gems in her crown. That one is such a beautiful painting. My cousin Dusty, hi Dusty, loves Princess Diana, and unfortunately some things were lost in a fire. So I went ahead and did a Princess Diana diamond painting. Oh, it turned out so beautiful. And we will have an episode where I'll show some of the really special ones. And also on the new Facebook page, I will have an album of the ones that I have done, and the ones that Tom has done, because he's done a little bit. Let's see, 833. So yeah, let me know below what types of diamond paintings you would like and why. Anything about diamond painting? What got you excited about diamond painting? What made you decide to do it? I've always been crafty. When I was younger, I did cross stitch, but then arthritis kind of got into my fingers. And anybody that has arthritis in their fingers know that kind of takes a damper out of it. Well, then I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And I chose a painkiller-free path. And the doctor told me, find a craft that you like to do. Well, diamond painting wasn't out then. That was back in the early 2000s. So, I took up knitting. I tried crochet. I seen the beautiful things that you can crochet. I could not get it. And I thought, how on earth am I going to get knitting if I can't get crochet? What am I going to do? I'm not quick to give up so easy. So I tried. And I tried and tried and tried crochet, and I just couldn't do it. I could chain. Beautiful. But once the chain was done, forget it. It started twisting on me. I had people try to show me doing it left-handed, doing it right-handed. I'm right-handed. Couldn't grasp it. Couldn't get it. So I thought, okay, what else can I try? Oh, we are into the 3000s already. 3021. So at the time I was working at the library, and I went down the craft aisle, and I found a DVD of knitting. And I thought, you know what, hey, I might be able to. And then one of my fellow employees said, oh, it's a little challenging. It's a little bit harder than crochet because you're dealing with two. It's like, well, I've got some yarn at home, and I've got some knitting needles. I had inherited one of my grandmother's craft little bag that you put the knitting needles and all that and the yarn and stuff in. So I tried. I watched it a couple times, and I picked it up, and I was able to do it. I was stunned. Within a half an hour, I was knitting. So I knit, and I knit, and I knit, and I knit, and I knit. And it was enjoyable, but you know, after a while you get kind of burnt out. Things happened in life. I moved, and went back to college. That didn't go very far, but I went back to college for a little bit and started talking to my husband. We went to 7th grade, went to junior high together, so we knew each other. And I have some dryer sheet in there. I didn't want that to go in the diamonds unless it just had to. Sometimes I forget, and they slip through. But I started talking to Tom, and we just hit it off and moved here. We got married, and the rest is history. But I was getting kind of bored because I wasn't able to work. And so I spent a lot of time on YouTube, and I ran across Rebecca Add More Zest. And let me tell you, I was hooked. And I thought, do they even have that in America? I thought, well, maybe it's just a British thing. I didn't hardly ever go into craft stores because I didn't need yarn. I had mounds of yarn, and I didn't need fabric, and so I just never went really into craft stores. Boy, oh boy, was I surprised when I looked, and they had them in craft stores. So we went to Joann's, not sponsored by Joann Fabrics, and I bought a little partial for me and Tom and my son Philip. Oh boy, hooked. We were hooked. And that started in 2021. And I had to quit for a little bit because I had a little bit of health issues after the pandemic. So yeah, that made it, I had a little hard time sitting for long periods of time. But after some pulmonary therapy and some rehab, we are good to go. And so I picked up Diamond Pin again, because let me tell you, the amount that I had in backlog to do, I knew I had to finish them. I didn't want to waste my money. Well, then the love for diamond painting grew stronger. In the start of the journey is in the other channel. I have another channel, Everybody's Aunt Jill. I do have some diamond painting videos where I was really new, and cringy as they are, they're still a part of my life, and it goes back. The channel goes back to when Philip and I moved. Philip's dad and I divorced, and we moved away to Greenfield because we were living west of Indianapolis. So I have a sticker, and it didn't want to come off. So this is real easy though. With these pots the way they are, you can just see it just comes right off. And then what I do is I just leave that pot to the side for a second. Let me get the next one. 3766. Yes, eventually I want to get pretty labels, some better dividers, because I've been watching Rebecca. So I want to, even though they're bigger bags, I want to make this a little prettier. So what I do is I just go to the next pot. Diamonds. I put this one away. And then I take this sticker off. And see, this one came off cleanly. And then I use this sticker to I just take it and peel it up, and it cleans off any residue that's left over. Easy, easy. Now, if these were new, I would get out the Goo Gone and clean them up. And then after a couple times, the labels would just peel right off. But sometimes, you know how life is. We say something, oh, it's so easy, and then it shows us that maybe sometimes it's not so easy. So, 3842. I do plan on doing a behind the scenes footage of the new setup now, because it's changed a little bit as of last night. And I will eventually get angles better, but we just kind of set the camera up. This is like our trial run. You're witnessing a first for the channel. So if I crash and burn, everybody hold some pails of water to dump it on me. But hey, at least it's going to be something for you to listen to while you diamond paint. That's the reason why I wanted to do this channel, is because I love to listen to people while I'm diamond painting. Okay, so I thought, well, I would join in the fun. Okay, so this, putting the diamonds are all away. And I just have, if you can tell, whoops, I just have a little sticker on it that says rounds. I don't have anything really pretty. It's just cheap and cheerful right now. So what I do is all of these empties, I go ahead and I tag them all. So when I go to kit up, all of my pots are done. They're ready to just get written right on. So I'm always ready. Over Christmas, I did a lot of diamond paintings, and I found that this was the best way to just get them while they're out, get them all labeled and ready, so I didn't have to stop the excitement to put stickers on. It was already done. So yeah, it only takes a second, and it doesn't slow down the excitement of a brand new kit. So as soon as I get done with this, I'll put it over to the side and get roses down so you can see what Miss Rebecca bought me for Christmas. Boy, oh boy, she spoiled Aunt Jill for Christmas this year. I'm very proud of her. She's doing excellent at school. Okay, got a double, because as you can tell, I've used a lot. Okay, I can move this over. Whoops. Hot down. Hey Tom, can you rescue the pot of diamonds before Frank takes it away? Here is the roses. Isn't it pretty? It's pastels. And what I do is I just roll it when I'm done. After I'm done kitting it up, I roll it. And then after I roll it, we will let a few pile up. Some people like to Mod Podge. Some people will just decide just to cut it down, frame it like it is. We like the Mod Podge. And I think it's especially because I did so much of these for Christmas, and I wanted to make sure that nobody lost a diamond. And a lot of the content you're going to see is more family that I didn't get a chance to do Christmas for. There's still about 25 more for me to do. So yeah, there's gonna be some Mod Podging going on and some framing. But what we do is we save till there's a few, and then Tom gets out his brush and his Mod Podge, and he does his magic, and then he'll cut it and either put it in a photo book if it's ours, or we'll frame it and give it to whoever. But that's it. That's Rose's. That was my Christmas present from Rebecca, my niece. So, but stay. I put it back up on my easel and my light board. So with that, this is our very first video for diamond painting with the Edwards. I'm glad that you watched the video. Like, share, subscribe. If you know any other diamond painting friends, have them watch. They might see something they like. Now, I know not everybody's gonna like everything. Well, hi, Jay. Come here, Jay. This is one of our kitties, Jay, since the table is clean. I don't know if you guys can see him, but this is Jay. He's one of the twins. He has a sister, Cece. But this is Bubba J. D. But, so yeah. With that, thank you for watching. And I will make sure I let everyone know when the Facebook page is ready, so everyone can join the family. And yeah, it's nice to see you. Take care. Be good. Bye. Hi, everybody.
Okay, hopefully I was not in flame.
This is just for me. I need to know which way do I have to hold things to me for them to see. Whether it's got to be I'm looking at it or they look at it. I look at it, they look at it. Then I'm just seeing if everything looks straight. This can be used as a blooper reel. Make sure the diamonds, yeah. Lovely, yay, diamonds. Can you see them okay? Is there not enough light? Blooper reel!